What's up guys, and welcome to Tech Hunter. So you thought I might have finally found a channel where RGB isn't king? Think again. When it comes to keyboards though, there's a lot of choice out there. My old keyboard was the Razer Ornata, which had a few different effects like breathing and colour cycling, though it's fairly dim and only really noticeable at night. The Ornata was designed as an MMORPG based keyboard with a lot of extra macro keys, and I never really used them because my love for MMOs died not long after I actually picked up this keyboard. I could have easily remapped them in Razer Synapse so I could use them for more useful things, but I never really found the need for it. If you want a keyboard with extra macro keys for when you're gaming, then a product I'm about to show you probably won't get your fingers tingling. But if you have no interest in macro keys, then this sub $60 keyboard just might be the best keyboard I've ever used. This is a Razer Ornata Chroma. It costs £95 on Amazon in the UK and is even better in the US at $85. It even gets Amazon's Coveted Choice Award, not to mention that the Ornata is available as just a solid green backlit keyboard for $60. That way you get all the functionality and practicality of this keyboard just without the crazy colour schemes. So as I mentioned earlier, there are a few different colour schemes that the keyboard comes with. First thing you need to do though is install the Razer Synapse software, then you're ready to go. The default schemes are as shown. We have Fire, Reactive, Ripple, Spectrum, Starlight, Static, and Wave. So you may have noticed there are a few different types of effects that are also compatible with other Chroma enabled devices like the mice and the headsets that Razer make, giving you symmetry across all your Razer peripherals. Also available is the Chroma Workshop. Chroma Workshop gives you even more customization and giving you the freedom to download hundreds more themes that users have created, also giving you the ability to match your keyboard effects to your mouse, and then you just import them in Razer Synapse, making sure you click the little bin icon just before you select your new profile. The only downside is to save these permanently is create the profile and give it a name you can easily recognize. Or, if you're the creative type, you can try it yourself with the Chroma configurator and create your own personal combination. Moving on, we'll take a look at the most breakthrough feature of this keyboard. The fact that it's half mechanical, half membrane. What does that even mean? The mecha membrane, as Razer call it, claims it delivers a soft, cushioned touch of a membrane keyboard, as well as the increased speed and actuations and distinct tactile feedback of the mechanical key switches. They've coupled this with mid-high keycaps, halfway between a full-size key and a chiclet key that you find on a low-profile Mac-style keyboard. You get the magnetic leather wrist rest to ensure that no matter how intense your gaming marathons are, you're always comfortable. So that's what Razer say about the keyboard. That's what they say to try and convince you to part with your money. But what do I have to say about it? It's awesome. It offers such a quick and responsive typing experience, so much so that I struggle to use full height keys again. When it comes to long essay writing or writing reviews for products, usually I've always preferred typing on laptop keyboards, although personally I've found it more comfortable and usually a lot quicker than with full-size keyboards. My personal experience of mechanical keyboards is limited, as I've only ever used my friends and never had the ability to use one every day to get used to it. I can easily admit that if you're looking for a new keyboard, mechanical switches are the way forward, if you want less errors and more accurate key hits for gaming. This is a half-breed, so a full-fat mechanical keyboard with these lighting features from Razer will set you back over $150 in the shape of the Razer Black Widow Chroma V2. So $85 doesn't seem too bad in comparison to that. Obviously, this isn't the perfect keyboard. It doesn't have USB or audio pass-through, so you couldn't plug in your headset or mouse into it to save routing cables around your PC. It's also made entirely of plastic, giving it a bit of flexibility, a bit of a cheap feel, when other keyboards are offering brushed aluminum frames to improve the durability and offering the ability to be splash-proof, so there's no issues if you were to spill your drink on the keyboard at a similar or even lower price bracket. Another downside is the lack of extra texture on gaming keys like the WASD and space keys, as you will see on Corsair's keyboards, meaning it can make it harder to determine keys when gaming. I've been in the market for a new keyboard for over a year now. I liked the looks of the Ornata when it first released in December last year, and my girlfriend did order it for me as a Christmas present, only for it to never arrive due to lack of stock and received a refund. Now, 7 months later, I have the product I want as a birthday present from her. Am I happy with that purchase? Yes, undoubtedly. It offers a typing experience I'm yet to enjoy. Its quick, fast actuations make gaming on it a breeze, as well as offering custom lighting effects for the certain games including Dota 2, Overwatch, CSGO and many more. I wanted a keyboard that would give me the best of both worlds. A quick, fast typing experience, especially when it comes to writing up Word documents, etc. But I also want to make keyboards to look cool with effects that I can customize to be as subtle or as crazy as I want, as well as giving me an improved, more comfortable gaming experience. I'm a filthy casual PC gamer. I like PC games for the better graphics and the versatility, not to be the fastest, most badass player around. Not that I wouldn't mind. It's why I have a 4K G-Sync monitor as opposed to a high refresh rate like 1440p monitor. It's why I often game with loudspeakers as opposed to using a headset, and this is why I wanted a keyboard that would be comfortable and versatile for my needs. So guys, what do you think? For $60 the Ornata could be yours, not forgetting for an extra $25 you get the Chroma effects. Is this hybrid keyboard something you'd be interested in, or would you just prefer to pick up a mechanical keyboard like a Corsair K70 Rapidfire or a Cooler Master Storm Quickfire? Leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next one.